Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Shekko here with another video. And today I'll be reacting. Well, it's not an actual reaction, first reaction. This is after I've watched it multiple times. And analyzing the Ratchet Clank Rift Apart extended gameplay demo from Gamescom. This is a extended game demo, extended from the gameplay demo that we saw from the PlayStation 5 event back in June. And yeah, let me start the video and see what's new. Apologies, you can't also hear a thing. I have no idea how to add, sound to record. Captured on PS5. Cool. Press X to start. A lot of NPCs here. You don't get that NPCs from the previous games. This is either for cutscenes reasons. No, let's see. But where from back? Correct. I will put a link down in the description if you want to see the video yourself. But look here. I just want to give you this detail. You see how Clank's head is smaller than his body here? Yeah, go back just a little bit. Look at how it's huge, bigger than his body. Now, people complained about this. Why did they complain? I have no idea, because I've checked the previous games. This is how Clank works. For some reason, when he's on Ratchet's back, his head goes a bit smaller, or his body gets bigger. Either way, it just changes the measures. So they're actually staying faithful to the character, how they did it in the PS2 era. Ooh, look at this UI, completely different from the 2016 game. Kind of reminds me of how they always change UI colors and style from game to game, just to differentiate every one of them. But this is a lot of fun. Oh, look, you can attack them. If you notice here, this is a meter showing you how much ammo you have. Because it's right here, you see how much ammo you have, and this is the maximum capacity for the weapon. It's not for showing you how much XP you have and you need to gain to level up your weapon. No. It's right here. That's where you see the experience points for the weapon. And you have also this one for Ratchet himself. Also, 10 health out of 10. Let's continue. You shooting. Ooh, good particle effects, correct? Wait a minute. Hold try to bring up the weapon wheel and select a new weapon. It used to be L1 for the 2016 game. But in previous games in the past, the PS2 era, they used the triangle. I will show you in a few moments why they changed it from L1 to triangle for this game. Enemies. You could have dodged it, but no. Oh, look here. Just look at this character. He's trying to go to Ratchet, correct? But look, he's just... he kept running before he stopped. Just let me show you. He just kept running, and that to me just looks stupid for the AI to do that. I don't know if they, it's not. It doesn't show that they're very smart, the AIs. And that's probably because this is a kid's game and you want it to be, not too difficult for kids, but at least give us a challenging AIs. Maybe in the different types of enemies, they'll give us more of a challenge. But this is a bit, stupid of them to do that. Ooh. The boxes are much larger here, but looks so nice to break. Changing weapons. But if you notice, he went to the behind this, then he rolled. The other one, if you notice, also went back to take cover from Ratchet. He did a literal reverse. I don't know if that's purposeful or, I don't know if the AIs reacted to where was Ratchet, reacting to him, and I don't know if the animation is actually right for it, because he did a literal 180 reverse. I don't know. It just needs to be a good transition, and I just can't. The camera wasn't looking at him to show us the, if the animation looked any good. But this actually shows us the AIs do have some programming to react to Ratchet, to how he, to react to him, to take cover, then roll, then attack, and that. But at the same time, seeing the other guy trying to go to Ratchet and not trying to go around the, what do we call them? Chairs, sofas? I don't know, but he was literally just trying to run to him, and there's a obstacle he can't actually go through. But he could destroy. He could have done that. Just we see some AI thinking, and some not. I don't know. I really would like them to improve upon it just a little bit. At least make them to destroy that obstacle, destructible thing in their way, or just go around it rather than trying to go through it and not working. Oh, look, we have bolts. Shooting. Now we can jump, but we also do have the ability to, let me check it. Right here, I believe. See? It's a little more of like a dodge. The other, we have the ability to jump, to avoid like that. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know if we got it maybe we did get it in 2016. Oh yeah, we did, but I believe it wasn't in the beginning or even used for combat that much. It's a lot of things happening in the background, right? Ooh, going at them. Dr. Nefarious. Wasn't he a good guy in the previous game? Or at least stopped, put down. He's taunting him. But, the Dimensionator. Will it be yours? Now, this, every portal, dimension, rifts, they're all being caused by the Dimensionator. Is it purposeful by Nefarious, or is it because there was a problem like this? Because we've seen only one rift where Ratchet and Clank came in, but now we'll see multiple rifts. Now, I believe this is caused by Ratchet shooting at the Dimensionator. And the previous one, I don't know if it was all by Nefarious his doing. Oof. See? Bigger head for this body. I'm telling you. They did purposefully when he goes to Ratchet's his back, going, being his backpack changes it a bit smaller. See, L1 is being used for this. Yeah, you need to have one button at least to do it quickly, right? Make it fast paced. It's not going to be a problem using triangle to look up the weapon wheel. It's going to slow down time anyway, or stop time. Which one? We can use the ranged attack, not just the the weapons themselves. Now, this is a cool weapon. Look, it turns them into, I don't know, garden stuff. It's nice, and they have put some new weapons in this game. Oh, look! I paused the video exactly when the weapon got leveled up. Overall, weapon damage increased. Yeah, it's going to probably just increase the damage, and maybe until we reach level 4, no, level 4, level 5, or level 10, it will drastically change the weapon itself by doing some extra stuff. In many of the previous games in the 2016, when leveling up the weapon, it also gives it an added layer, making it even shoot multiple bullets at the same time, or multiple things. Maybe we'll get to see that in the game itself, but here we just get to see leveling up. There's a lot of things are happening here. Ooh, square is for attacking with the wrench. So looks really great. Now, I'm really curious. Do we have the option of coming back to this area and doing some backtracking? Because in the almost all of, I think all of the Ratchet Clank games do allow you to do some backtracking and finding some treasure and all sort of stuff. And I'm wondering for this game, is it going to be the same, or is it more linear, or is it going to be even bigger than that than ever before? Because they added the SSD, now we can go to any planets quite quickly. NPCs talking, great. And we get to see a lot of great animations, facial animations. I crack it? Yeah, is there a difference? I'm talking about krakens and big octopuses. See, this is why it can't be run on a PS4 because of the SSD. And here, good thing I stopped the video, in the PlayStation 5 event trailer gameplay showcase, we saw some one frame that Clank wasn't on Ratchet's back. Ratchet's back. We could see it didn't went away. It wasn't as visible and popped, and that. This is a better build, and how how it's being played here in this game. Yeah, if you do a side comparison, I'm telling you, this is not an extended gameplay a showcase of the previous game. It's not extended. It's simply showing us the actual gameplay demo, all of it, but being replayed again, but with also with a updated build of the game. So it's actually giving us some what I mean is that they've done some work with the bugs and removing them, hoping that there won't be any bugs in this game. Ooh, double barrel shot something. It's cool. They say that using the dual sense itself you can tell what every weapons is feels. Oh, this is Ratchet's level up. Now let's see. Here shows us that we have 10 hit points. We can take hits, his health. In this one, I think I never seen something like this. Having the ranch be even stronger than before. Don't know. Was it actually like that before, or I've never noticed that in previous games? But well, that means any weapon will be more powerful, and your ranch will be even also get stronger and keeps up with the weapons. That's nice. Let's continue. Yeah, the dual sense. You can feel every weapons. They feel completely different from one another. I do hope they give us a sniper weapon for this game. Let's just check what type of upgrade level up did it get. Well, it's just more damage. Now, I know if you've watched my previous video, I ranked Ratchet Clank 2016 lower. That's because I played the... Oh, let me check this one and also talk about why I ranked it low. If you've watched my PlayStation exclusive list, ranking my PlayStation exclusives. Oh, then this just increases the damage. Still nothing. Okay, back to why I ranked this not this game but the 2016 lower is because of the not it is a shooter. It's because I played the PlayStation 2 games and they were much more superior in many ways. And this one is a continuation of that of that universe, of that timeline. And I'm seeing that they've put more effort into gameplay than ever before, and story, and probably more content. They say this is a $60 game, more expensive than Spider-Man Miles Morales. Most likely I'll love it a lot. Yeah, it'll be nice. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, bah, bah. I do hope that we get to have co-op in this game, because we get to play another character as well, the female Lombax. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. You see, there's lots of destructible. Everything is going. It's being destroyed here. Now, there will be some things in this game that won't be destroyed. Maybe these here. But these here that you take cover with, take cover behind, yeah, they will be destroyed if they take too much hits. So yeah, it's good. Huh. So it's a lot of things happening in this game. It's all being captured on PS5. Can you imagine it? Yeah, I have a bit of a problem with this dimension hopping thing. It's just the transition itself. Don't know. It's just I don't just there's one frame that just doesn't it just pops to me, and just pops and just doesn't. I don't know, the transition when changing the lighting into the other lighting. It doesn't feel natural how we go through a door, a regular door. This is probably for aesthetic reasons, making it that this is a sci-fi thing. I don't know, but it just feels a bit off sometimes. You can see a better example when being in a pocket dimension when going to dimensions, the tunnels right here. The better example is going through it and going through a bright area. There'll be a immediate change of the shadows on Ratchet's body. This one's a good example. It's just just it's not like going through a door. It's just one frame at least. Oh, look at this one. I wanted to show you this. Now, I don't know if this area will be, we can travel to it. But if we do, we can use this to use the grappling hook and swing across from here to here to here, probably, because they look exactly like the grappling hooks. Yeah. So I noticed that there. Now we get to control this beast right here, but not for long. I do hope we get to control it even more or something, other than just regular attacking here, maybe ships and other things. Also, other mini games to have in this game. Oh look, the same Kraken or another Kraken. They never specified if this is only dimensional hopping or just using the dimensionator to hop from one place to another, or hopping from one universe to another universe, a parallel universe, different timelines, and that sort of thing. Look at that visuals, people. So cool. This is a bit of a... See, there's a few frames that's missing, I believe, because the transition just goes... I don't know. It's not smooth enough. But I understand how it happened, how it blew, then he flew. I understand that, but it just at least make it much more smoother to see. Clank is alone. Do hope we get some Clank gameplay in the game itself, puzzles, that sort of thing. Something much more, good puzzles to have. Ratchet will be the shooting stuff, fun attacking, and Clank will be more of a puzzler. I don't know if this is a different dimension where Dr. Nefarious won, or the Dimensionator manages to go through time into the future. And we'll see in the game itself. The female Lombax. I'll stop it here. I'm really excited for this game, and it's a really great game. Even though it's not a regular shooter, I'm not really fond of shooters, but this one is more goofy and fun than regular shooters. That's why I give it a pass, and most likely we'll put this game in the top 10s or top 20s of my best games ever. Just looking at it is just it's a lot of fun. The game itself, it's really great. It looks like it's almost ready. This in the live stream itself, they asked when will it be released. They say that it will be released in the open air, release window of the PS5. So basically, it will be released between 1 to 6 months between the release of the PS5. I believe they won't release it immediately on the PlayStation 5. They will release it a few months to a couple months, something like that, because currently we have Spider-Man as our launch title. And currently, the Ratchet Clank game, I have not heard any news if it's has been rated. If it's rated, that means it's much closer to release. And the only other PlayStation 5 exclusive is that has been rated is Demon Souls, but currently it is not confirmed when it will be released. Is it in the launch window? It has to be. If it's rated, it has to be released in the launch window of the PlayStation 5 Demon Souls, I mean. And Ratchet and Clank, yeah. 2 games from Insomniac Games. Wow. One is a more spin-off. This one is also, they say it's a spin-off, but that what they mean is a more self-contained story. You don't have to play the previous game, so it's for newcomers it will be understood quite quickly what's the story, what's the stakes, and that sort of thing. And what else? Also, this is a continuation of Into the Nexus. You made many Ratchet and Clank fans really happy. The veterans, I mean. And I'm also happy to see what happens. What's their story? Is it gonna be concluded here, or is it gonna expand and give them a story arc? That sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for watching the whole video. Tell me if my commentary is getting better. Should I make another gameplay analysis and reacting to it? It's not an in-depth reaction or reaction analysis. I do know another channel that will go in-depth with the video. It will be even longer than mine, very long. I'll put his link in the description. He's called Vivi, I believe, and I'll put another link for the video itself of Ratchet and Clank extended gameplay demo in the description if you want to watch it. So please tell me if my commentary is getting better, or should I make any videos like this again with other games, and or should not ever do it. Am I gonna listen to you? Maybe not. I like to have some feedback just to improve on things. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.